Hello darlings, it's Tess, and today I'm going to show you some of the prep and the decor that Amelie and I did for our Summerween / Junoween party, because in the States, Halloween devotees have a whole situation where they actually start like prepping and getting excited for Halloween in the summer. Which I think is just adorable. And so even though it's currently winter here in Australia, we are still calling it Summerween because it's like paying tribute to the whole Yank thing, because of that's where it began. But we also just called it Halloween in June, the same way some people say like Christmas in July is a thing here in Australia, because Christmas is like traditionally about it being cold, and so in July is when it's cold in Australia. So we just did like Halloween in June corresponding. But we did a few things to prep for it. We ended up having an amazing time at the party. Obviously I didn't want to like whip a camera out and shove it in anyone's faces, but you can see what we did, how we decorated, some of the things that we made for food. And I loved having, you know, just another little version of my Halloween parties that I have every year that you guys have seen for so many years now. So please enjoy this video, and if you are a Halloween devotee, same as me and the rest of the community, then write a comment down below of what your plans are, whether you've been celebrating Summerween, what you're most excited about, whatever you want to say, because you know I love talking to you. Please subscribe for more rainbow witchy creative chaos from me, and definitely more Halloween content when it comes to October. This is but, you know, a little taste of what I did to tide myself over. Did I say subscribe? I think I did. I'll say it again. Subscribe if you want to. I would love for you to join our teeny tiny little family. I hope you enjoy this video, and remember, I love you, keep going. Okay, so here we have Amelie doing the undercoat for our pumpkin piñata, which we somehow found despite it being June. I decided I wanted to make hot chocolate spoons for our neighbours, because one of my traditions is that I always give them treats, as you guys know if you've been on this channel for a while, and so I decided that a winter Halloweeny treat would be hot chocolate spoons. So I basically use these gold plastic spoons in this really big ice mold that we have. I poured in milk and dark chocolate, and then used some of my Halloween sprinkles to make them nice and seasonal. So I made a good amount. This was about halfway through. You can see the freaking mess that I was making. And then obviously I had to bag them up so they wouldn't all stick together, and I put them in this plastic cauldron to go in our lobby, and let me tell you, they got all gobbled up. This is the Summerween kind of situation that I wanted to put above our TV, but it just didn't work out what I wanted to. But Amelie's little pastel situation over here ended up perfectly, as you can see, with the addition of some bats and a spider web. Mine just ended up being this cat balloon that wasn't even blown up, plus some pom-poms from my room. Then I got to work on our cake, because I knew we wanted to have one like a pastel goth cake. So I wanted a cauldron on it that was looking like it was sort of spilling stuff. So I decided that the easiest way to do that would be to make the like decoration of the cauldron using chocolate and then putting that in the fridge, so then I could literally just pick it up and put it onto the cake like this. So there it is on the plate. Amelie was continuing to paint the piñata orange, pastel orange, which I just think was so cute. So she went with pastel blue for the eyes and the mouth as well. So here it is looking very happy along with all of our other decorations, the pastel fans and the different size bats, which I got online from a party store, along with the spider web, which is actually a placemat. So here I have my famous fruit platter, apple monsters and pumpkin mandarins and ghost bananas. Here is the bag of candy, M&M's minis, and the chips, veggie and ordinary. I filled the little baby cauldrons with Smarties because I just think they look so cute like that. Like the rainbow with the black. If they were pastel Smarties, that would be even better. These banana ghosts ended up looking a bit worse for wear, and the apples were quite small, so I couldn't get the strawberry tongue in the way I normally would. But we had some good tableware. I've got my witchy napkins, so there's one that says cheers witches, and then there's this other one that has the potion and the crystal ball and the death's head moth on it. And then we have the Nightmare Before Christmas plates. Here's an example of some of the candy we had in the bowl: love hearts, marshmallow eyeball, freckle, and a little strawberry wrapped nougat egg. And here is how the cake turned out. We did not make the cake, a local bakery did, and we originally wanted it to be pink, and it kind of came out as peachy orange, but I guess, you know, maybe that's appropriate. But yeah, I just piled on the sweets to make it look like the eyeballs and the worms were coming out of the cauldron, and I do think it ended up really good, so yay!